Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
I guess.
Hunter Jordan South looks ready for that opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pick.
Good little run. It's a good little run. It's a good little run.
It is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more.
Good little run.
Just right on schedule.
Second and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. He stops here, gain of about 7. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Stafford on 2nd down.
The 36-yard line.
Catch me to the right side by Nakua. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now, far from the last time I expect we'll be talking about this guy, Brock, especially if his workload from their last game is any indication.
Got so many touches a week ago, but most importantly to him, didn't get to win. So he will trade all of those numbers for a W in this one.
I'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Formation for the Rams.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatterbo on the ground. He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And that's going to be a
Gotta get out the blocks, fellas. Got to get out the blocks.
For a lack of want to, they wanted to get that run game going in big explosive ways. A lot of carries. There just wasn't much yards per carry. The good news, they still found a way to win. Now they want to find more explosives.
And they're going to have a first down. Nice chunk of yards there. Getting about 17 of them.
Engage.
Taking this entire drive himself so far, Brock. Some
Yes.
assists from the guys up in front of him.
He'd be the first to give him credit, but he also knows when you get this going on the ground, it just sets the table for everything else.
On play action with Dart. And this will wind up incomplete. Failure to catch brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw.
Engage, fellas. Engage.
Time KT pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's Scatterbo on 2nd down.
Okay.
Gain though, 3rd down.
Not seeing any signs of wear on those legs. In fact, I think this running back likes getting his number called. Eventually, sure, you're going to have to spell him, but right now he's in a pretty good rhythm.
They kick the running back in motion. Rolling on 3rd. Here's Dart.
Get ahead.
No look. That's incomplete, and that means it is 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
Great hand, boy.
That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Here we go on 4th. Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And the early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue. Well, probably a little closer than they would have preferred it, Brock. But hey, a good call nonetheless, keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
You know what that was, Kate? That was awareness. Right? An understanding with both the play call, but more importantly, an awareness of the receiver.
The rush is going to win this rep. They get to it. Myles Garrett. And it's going to be a long way to go now for these guys on 2nd down.
All right, behind the chains, fellas. Behind the chains now.
I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Got now on 2nd down.
Oh.
And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here goes Dart to the air. Got Slayton over the middle. And he's going to be stopped with a good way still to go. Defenders rallying to that completion. That forces
We'll take it. Let's take it.
Giants are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive.
Read the blocks. Read the setup.
On that 1st down run.
Please read the setup.
Quickly try to get set again. A 2nd down throw from Stafford. And they're able to get to
That
him.
ain't it.
Take him down. So a sack is how our 1st quarter comes to an end. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Good catch, Poke.
And it's going to be a 1st down as the stop is made, but not before they come through. Call on 3rd and 16.
We call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Crosses
Let's go, Carroll.
still going.
Let's go, Carroll.
And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a huge play from the Rams. 35 yards.
And the Rams, 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Coro.
Come on, Fergs. Come on, Ferg. Got the block.
Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rolling on 2nd. Stafford. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
We'll take it.
Kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend.
We'll take it.
Saves him
We'll
so
take it.
much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stops on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Scannable gets in here to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, Dart. Screen here for Scannable. They get to him, he's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that gives New York the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To throw, here's Dart. Rushes right there as he releases it.
Like fellas. Like fellas. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Fairly safe to say as the one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the handoff, here's Scannable.
Come on, man.
Field at the 45. Inside the 25. It's a New York touchdown.
Bottled up. Y'all just break out.
I'd imagine
Y'all
alongside
stop.
all the team goals and mission statements for the year, Kate, he had this one written down. Score a touchdown. Unable to do so in his first season, and he did right there.
That one right down the middle. They jump ahead by 4.
Dead to rights. Come out there, run.
Stout all set to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dead to rights. Give me one back then.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Williams. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. That's going to set up a Rams 1st down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. He's headed for the ground.
Y'all gotta give me some time. Y'all gotta give me some kind of time.
As the Rams hurry to the line.
Some kind of time.
Stafford pass here on 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams.
Give me some time.
He's tackled after get this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Give me a little time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to
Man can make the throws. I just gotta give my boy some time.
Right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's a pickup of 3.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. Net there, the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. And that gives LA the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Williams now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let me weave through that tuning.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again.
Let me weave through that tuning.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Going left side, Williams with it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
And goal at the 9-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. That one connects. And he's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good gain, but the tackle limits it to 9. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Come on, dog.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Corum. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Going for it. It's Williams. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down here in the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Now 1st down, we're going to start with Scatterboot. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points. But the stop didn't come outside the goal line. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Okay, come out of there, kid. Fellas, we got to get something.
Well, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. You want to bounce in your step now.
We got to get something.
And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
We'll start the half with Scatterboot. He's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. 1st down coming up.
The results may be very similar on the scoreboard, Dave, but you know deep down he's got to be so much happier. A week ago, he played a very small impact in that win, but not today. He has been the centerpiece on the ground.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Not the way to begin.
Oh, defense, wake the fuck up.
Rocking behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers out front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
The tackle.
Neighbors here on the out route. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll drop this down, Scatterboot. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's
No,
pick up a 14
kill my
yards
wife.
as the chains reset. We've sent
Y'all
down
didn't see if I was scared of him.
to Scattergood from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running with Scattergood. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackled for a loss.
I'm holding through right now, fellas. Got to.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
On second down, Scattergood gets it again. And he gets home. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scattergood brought one back earlier and now takes one across. The kick is good, and I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see. So they'll decline this and take the results. Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manageable second down.
Another run for Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, here's Williams. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Giants using their first timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. A handoff for Williams, running left.
Y'all killing, y'all.
The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on down.
Killing.
And now some great field position. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. On play action with Dart. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On and inside to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Ooh, boy, that play action nearly backfired right there. Brock took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you can feel sometimes the quarterback and drop back, the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get it first.
Oh, got a gift, guys.
Oh, he pushed it.
We got a gift.
He missed it. And the game stays
We got a gift.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that.
We got a gift, guys.
He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. A lot of mess on the move here. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20.
Gotta give, guys.
That is the spark that they needed. 46 yards. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. A handoff to Williams. Racing towards the corner.
Kyrie!
Touchdown Rams. Kyren Williams. That's his second of the year. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Stafford and the Rams getting set to try for 2.
The Rams will line
Right,
up
they're going to throw for it.
conversion.
And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
16.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10.
Can't believe I threw a pick 2.
All right, first and 10, going heavy to the right side here, 3 tight ends. Dart setting in the throw here. They did it! He made the interception! Fred McDuffie in to pick it off.
Oh!
And he takes this one back. And
Oh!
Los Angeles pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders.
Feed, though.
They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Driving forward with Scatterboo. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Defense, wake up! Wake the fuck up!
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm
Wake up, defense.
Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Now Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Let's go defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go defense.
Last completion didn't go anywhere, so still 10 to go now on third down. Darts back to throw.
Good play.
He's got his man. This is Austin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here goes Dart to the air. This is a heater going deep. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm at that point now, Kate, where every one of these calls, every one of these decisions, every one of these passes scrutinized that much more. You try to go for it, push it down the field, but it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. Calvin Austin, number 10 of his NFL career. Kicking team on to try the PAT. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Opportunity to be in the game, fellas.
Stout all set to send this one away.
What an opportunity to be in the game. Be in the game.
That one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Play well enough to be here. Play well enough to be here. We here.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive.
You're not even going to pick up the block.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
A 2nd down throw from Stafford. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Man, right to it.
Ohio State takes it away.
Right to it.
And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
Throw it up.
You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. See,
Look at
ends
it.
up with the best highlight of the game.
Throw it up.
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Fuck the game off, fellas.
Splits the uprights. They bump their lead up to 14.
Fuck the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Pick 6 to pick 2.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Now we'll see them try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now 21.
37. Rams 16.
Yeah.
Well,
Anything that could go.
some short memories on
Anything that
offense.
could go wrong in the
Right
fourth
back
went
here on
wrong.
the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They take the handoff now. Stafford looking for something, but the defense makes the play first, dropping him at the 27. Abdul Carter. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Stafford on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
What a horrible fourth quarter, fellas.
Brock with that 4th quarter lead as there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is dangerous.
16 apiece going into the fourth.
Love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Well, we'll get some Ty Simpson in here, man.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol now, Simpson. And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Got a quick ant.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Simpson now on 2nd. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away. It's a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And what a call on that 3rd and 19 as they find a way to get the first before the tackle's made.
1 yard.
And goes to the hurry up here.
Rams, 1st down.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action, Simpson. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator?
Look at the man get whooped.
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And this will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great game, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? That's taking the lessons learned from your last defeat, the negative play, and putting it right into practice and fixing it. And this time, well, they get that push, they get that surge, and they get a 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now the Rams will use the first of their
We got
timeouts.
4th quarter got
They
ugly,
still
man.
have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Man,
Better result than that last run.
we had a good game going on.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. It's Tracy on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate? Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Yeah.
Oh, Brock, he's
Camera
had
curve.
to wait and wait to even be targeted.
Don't even get no stats. Don't even want to get no stats,
Late.
late.
To keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You have got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get in the ball.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the pass interference flag sets him up fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to take